Welcome back to Petsacular, your go-to spot for all things pet-related. Today, we're diving into a product that could make a big difference in your reptile's life. The Basking Light for Reptiles. A 2-pack of 100-watt, upgraded intense basking spot bulbs. If you're a reptile owner, whether you're caring for a bearded dragon, turtle, or even a chicken, this bulb might just be what you need to give your pet the perfect temperature for healthy growth. Let's get into the specifics and see how it holds up in real-world use. These basking bulbs are designed to create an optimal temperature gradient in your reptile's habitat, helping regulate hot and cold zones for better thermoregulation. The 100-watt bulb is an intense spot lamp that provides a narrow, high-density beam with a 35% increase in output, simulating the warmth and UVA rays from direct sunlight. This is key for promoting healthy growth, better breeding, and restoring the natural ecological behaviors of your pet. The bulb can be used in combination with other heating elements like night heat lamps or infrared basking spot lamps for a full 24-hour heat cycle, giving you flexibility in managing your pet's environment. It fits a standard E26 interface and has a service life of around 2,000 hours. It's designed to work for a range of reptiles, amphibians, and even chickens, making it a versatile addition to any pet owner's collection. I had the chance to use this basking bulb in a few different setups, and here's how it performed. The bulb was very easy to install and fit perfectly into my standard lamp fixtures. It heated up quickly and created a very noticeable warm zone in the terrarium. The narrow beam is a real plus as it focuses the heat exactly where it's needed, without wasting energy on unnecessary areas. I noticed my bearded dragon loved basking under it, which is always a good sign. However, I did find that the heat intensity can be a bit too much if you're not careful with positioning. If the bulb is placed too close to your pet, it can get too hot, so you'll need to keep an eye on how the basking area is set up to avoid overheating. Also, the light is fairly bright, which might be a bit harsh for some reptiles that prefer lower light intensity. So consider that when setting up your tank. Let's talk pros and cons. On the positive side, the build quality of this basking bulb is solid. It heats up quickly and maintains a consistent temperature, which is essential for reptile health. The 2-pack gives you good value, especially if you're setting up multiple enclosures. It also has a good lifespan, which means you won't have to replace it too often. On the flip side, the intensity of the heat can be a bit much for some pets, and the brightness could be a little too strong for certain species that prefer dimmer lighting. Additionally, the bulb doesn't come with a dimming option, so adjusting the heat requires moving the bulb or using additional heat control methods. In terms of value for money, this basking bulb offers solid performance for its price. While you can find cheaper bulbs on the market, they often don't deliver the same intensity or durability. If you're looking for a reliable heat source that mimics the sun's natural UVA and heat distribution, this bulb does the job, and you're getting 2 for the price of 1, which is a good deal for anyone setting up multiple terrariums or enclosures. When comparing this to other basking bulbs in the same price range, it holds its own. Many other options either don't provide as intense of a heat beam or lack the long lifespan of this one. Some alternatives are cheaper, but they may not last as long or deliver the same consistent heating, which could lead to more frequent replacements. The build quality of this basking light is on point. Constructed to handle high temperatures without issue, and I've had no signs of degradation over time. As for longevity, with a 2,000-hour service life, this bulb is solid for long-term use, so you won't need to worry about it burning out too soon. Customer support didn't come into play for me with this product, as everything worked as expected right out of the box. Based on what I've seen from the brand, they have a decent reputation for quality products and support, though I didn't personally need to contact them. If you're looking for something more affordable, there are some options, like the cheaper 60 watts basking bulbs, that could provide a similar experience, although they may not heat as intensely or last as long. Depending on the needs of your pet, those could be worth considering. So, to sum it all up, the Basking Light for Reptiles is a reliable and effective tool for providing the right heat and UV rays to your pet. Its key strengths are its durability, intense heat output, and long lifespan. On the downside, its heat can be a bit too much for some, and its bright light might not be suitable for every reptile. Overall, I'd recommend this bulb for reptile owners who are looking for a steady, high-quality basking light. But keep in mind it works best if you're comfortable managing heat intensity in your setup. If this review helped you, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to Petsacular, and press the bell icon so other reptile lovers can discover this video too. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the link in the comments box if you're interested in picking up this basking bulb. Drop your questions below if you have any, and feel free to share your thoughts if you've used it yourself. Goodbye for now, and remember, keep your pets basking in their element.